Assalamu alaikum, namaskar, sat shri akal. Once more, we are back with a great topic. अंग्रेजी नहीं बोलने आती. And it is one of the biggest problems of the crores of people, millions and billions of people, and they ask questions to us. Being the coaches and being the trainers, being the part of Happiness Institute, it's our priority and responsibility to resolve and solve these problems of you, ladies and gentlemen. And today, in the guest house, in the guest lectures, and this exactly interview and conversation part, we have both great ladies. We have Shafaq and Sadaf, and who are going to share a lot of tips and tricks to you and with you to speak impactful English. First of all, Shafaq, I just want to know that,
Yes, sir.
there are multiple people who cram, mug up the things. They want to say that Sheila Khana pakati hai, nahi pakati, and a lot of translations they do. First of all, let me understand and let them understand actually how to speak impactful and effective English.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, assalamu alaikum, namaste, namaskar, and everything.
That's fine. Thank you very much.
Yes. So here you're saying people are mug-upping the speeches, the contents. So I would like to include in this because they want everything immediately. I want to learn tenses immediately, right now. That's why it is happening. They are mug-upping the tenses, they are mug-upping the speech. When they go on the stage, they totally blank. Just because of mug-upping. So whenever you try to speak English, just keep one thing in your mind, that you are here to represent your thought, your skills, your talent. You are not here to show any other person talent. Like कि किसी की चीज देख के सीख के बस यहाँ पे आके वो निकाल दिया. What you have, just show them and try to enhance yourself. अपने आप को find out करिए, अपना talent find out करिए. This is the thing. Try to speak.
So
English.
try to find out your talent in the. So okay, as you said that like naturality and like originality is
Yes.
very important to speak English, and that was really the great factor told by you. And I would like to know from you, Sadaf, as well, right? Because as Shafaq shared about that, they should be genuine, natural, they should just be focused, and they should speak whatever they have. So what would you like to say about this? Like, when they face the problems of speaking English, and why they actually always complain about English language?
Yeah, it is okay sometime to like mug up because people don't understand what is English. When they are learning stage, they think that what we should do. They have like multiple option. Some people say start conversation, start speaking. They also say if I don't have anything, so how we can start? Suppose that we both are going in the marriage party. Suppose that in Shafaq hands there is a present and gift. I don't have anything. Shafaq would be confident more, better than me because she has the present in her hand. I don't have anything, and I will hide myself with that person because I don't have anything in my hand. So for expressing, you have to be something, and you have something in your hand. So content is most important. So you should have the content.
Okay, content is must.
If you have content, definitely you will show it. If you don't have content, how you will show? So sometimes mug-upping is okay, but mug-upping जो वहाँ जा रहा है वहाँ खा रहा है, ये आपके माइंड से स्विच हो सकता है. इसको आप समझिए. Try to understand that what is the method of this and how we learn that serial wise. और आप क्या करते हो कि वही चीजें रट के वही दोहराते हो, तो ये नहीं है. ये तो आप कभी जाके भूल भी सकते. प्रेजेंट इंडिफिनिट, प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस, प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस, ये सारी चीजों को देख लो. सेम चीजें वही होती है, बट आप टेंसेस को ब्लेम करते हो. टेंसेस नहीं आ रहा है, वर्ड्स नहीं आ रहा है. नो, इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट.
It's not like that, as Ms. Sadaf shared about, like, they should mug up sometimes, right? So what would you like to say about these points? Like, would you like to object her completely, or would you like to say that, okay, what would you like to say about this point?
I would like to say, it's fine. Like in your learning age, you're mugging up, so it's fine. Like when I started, I also did this. Like I used to just mug the topic, and I used to go on the stage and deliver the speeches. Like sometime I did it, but after that, I realized that I am going to like hide myself from my talent. मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा कि मैं दूसरों की चीजें रट के यहाँ पे बोल रही हूँ. What is my talent? मेरे अंदर की चीजें का. Then I started just challenging myself. You have to do it from your side. तो फिर मैंने start किया, तो मुझे पता चला मेरी गलती. I started find out my mistakes, my lacks, and I worked on this. And now I am sitting with you.
That's really fine. Okay, she said that no, mugging up is not the right option actually, right? We should not mug up, because when she used to mug up, she said that time I did not actually recognize my potential.
Yes.
What would you like to say?
Actually, I said that at the time of learning, when you start your speaking, when you start anything in your life, first you have to to like mug up, because the thing we cannot like learn immediately. So for that we have to mug up, it's all right, but not for a long time. But people are just, when it comes to speak on the stage, they start mug upping. When it comes to do debate, they start mug upping. No, don't do. I'm not saying that mug up every day, but at a time, if suppose that you are starting first time, you can mug up, because अगर आप mug up नहीं करोगे, आपको words नहीं याद होंगे. Words को आपको mug up ही करके याद करना है. तो this is the thing I am
Absolutely right fact here that, you know, because you cannot actually remember the words and vocabs by mugging up.
Yes.
All right, by cramming the things, right?
Yes.
So no, you can't do that, right? By cramming and by mugging, actually, you
Yes.
have to do that time, because vocabs are understood by just mugging and cramming. Here I would like to ask, there is a great question that people ask, right? वो पूछते हैं कि actually हमारे दिमाग में चीजें हैं, अंदर है, memory में है, but we can't express it, we can't speak it actually. What is that? What is this problem? What kind of problem is this, and how to resolve this problem particularly?
Yeah, sometimes we say I have everything, but I cannot show. Yeah, I also face this problem many times. Earlier I did not know that what is English, and earlier I did not know what is the tenses, but slowly now slowly I got to know that what is tenses. But at that time I was not expressing myself, because I was only saying, yeah, I know this problem, I have this problem, I actually can solve, but I was not expressing. For that you have to express. If you express, definitely you can improve, because we are not familiar of that tenses and words. That's why people are saying that I have problem. If you just really speak every day, try to talk every day, definitely one day you will become the familiar of word, and you can easily talk anybody.
Okay, I just want to understand from you about the same topic, the same point, right? You know, because this is exactly a great complaint from the people. People say that, oh, I can't speak. Actually, I have a lot of things in my mind, right? So, what would you like to say about this point? The same what Sadaf has told exactly.
Yeah, so here I would like to say people are just showing their comfort zone. जब हम किसी comfort zone में चले जाते हैं तो हमें उसकी आदत हो जाती है. When you go in your comfort zone, yeah, I am not able to speak, I have this problem, I have this problem. If you spend 1 year here, even you are not going to speak. Excuses is the main problem of this, because when you give excuses, it means you are going to destroy yourself from your speaking. So you don't need to give excuses. Try to speak, right or wrong doesn't matter, you are here for improving. So just speak it, learn from the people, learn from your teachers, and learn from yourself, from your mistakes.
Problem and the question coming, right? Because I just, you know, analyzed and did research and survey, right? They actually are unable to remember the words. Actually, they just remember the words today, they forget tomorrow. They remember tomorrow, they forget day after tomorrow. So how to inculcate the thoughts of the words and vocabs, and how to keep a lot of words in mind to express and to speak actually?
I just want to ask one question. Can we forget go, come and went, these
No,
kind
I
of
think
words?
we
Because
can't
we are
forget it.
familiar of that word. So we cannot forget it. Which word we just meet first time, definitely I can forget it. If I suppose that if I meet Suffolk today, once like if I meet after 1 year, definitely I can forget, because it's our memory system is so short. That's why we cannot remember for a long time. So you have to practice every day. For this I am just saying you have to speak. Suppose that if you are starting, you are just start learning English, and you are saying that, ma'am, I don't have anything to speak. Suppose, how can I speak? And you are just forcing me to speak. How can I speak if I don't know anything? But I am saying start, no matter you are speaking right and wrong. Suppose that when you have completed your course, when you start speaking, that would be also your first time to speak. तो वो भी तो आपका पहला दिन होगा. फिर आप कहोगे 3 महीने मैंने पढ़ा, फिर भी नहीं बोल पा रहा हूँ. तो बोलने का काम तो आपने 3 महीने बाद किया, तो वो काम आपको पहले दिन से करना पड़ेगा, तो वो ज्यादा बेटर होगा.
वो देयर इज एक्चुअली अ मैटर ऑफ ना, कि बोलूंगा लोग हंसेंगे, बोलूंगा गलत हो जाएगा, अभी नहीं बोलूंगा, मुझे आ जाने दो, नॉलेज हो जाने दो, लेट मी कंप्लीट फ्यू डेज, कुछ दिन कंप्लीट हो जाए. अ लॉट ऑफ रॉन्ग थॉट्स आर देयर. व्हाट अबाउट दिस?
तो इस पे ये भी कहते हैं ना, कल करे सो आज करे सो अब. तो वही चीजें हैं कि ये मत कहिए कि हम बाद में कर लेंगे, हो जाएगा नॉलेज कभी होता ही नहीं, बिकॉज इट्स अनलिमिटेड थिंग. कभी होता है, नोबडी इज परफेक्ट इन दिस वर्ल्ड. इवन वी नो इंग्लिश, बट एवरी डे वी आर गिविंग द 1 hour 2 hour to our study. Why? Because we are not perfect. So you have to also give the time. You have to also practice. Don't say yes I cannot do until and unless कि जब तक मुझे चीजें आ नहीं जाएगी तब तक मैं बोलूंगा नहीं. कभी नहीं आएगी क्योंकि आप अपने आप को जज कर रहे हो. तो आप don't judge yourself. Let them people judge you. Let people judge you.
Exactly, that's right. Okay. Here I'm coming to you, Shafagaz. Sometimes it happens like when people speak, actually, right? So I have seen that there are some people of the different states and different, regions that their tongue is not twisted. Like they know English now, they speak like because I want to go. All right.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like the harshness,
Yeah.
the flat tone, that that unfiltered tone comes out of tongue, right? So what would you like to say about this?
Actually, what happens since our childhood, we just live in village areas. So we learned from the people, yes, we, bhi, and fa. तो जो वो हम सुनते हैं, हमारी आदत हो जाती है सुनने की बचपन से. तो we are not able to speak clearly at the time of speaking in our younghood. So for this, you need to practice every day. When you yes, तो अभी आप ना बाहर थे इससे, तो आपको पता नहीं था what is the value of this, what is the importance of the, what are the method of this. When you enter, just try to find out how can I just filter my tongue, how can I twist my tongue. Just try to do some practices, like some exercise also of the tongue.
Would you like to share the exercise with us? How can we do that?
Okay, sure. If you are facing any kind of problem in your tongue, so try to do this. This one. Here is some of the exercise by which you can also improve your tongue twisting. So और बहुत सारे words हैं जिससे आप अपनी tongue twisting को अच्छा कर सकते हैं. So for that they can do.
That's right. So how have you twisted your tongue? Would you like to share with us?
तरोड़ मरोड़ के बिल्कुल.
तरोड़ मरोड़ कैसे? तरोड़े मरोड़े कैसे? मतलब बोल.
वर्ड को मतलब एक वर्ड लेती हूँ and I take a word and I just speak in a different type of accent from my side.
Just like that.
Just like कि this is the entertainment. So इसी वर्ड को मैं अपने हिसाब से
10 तरीके से बोल के दिखाइए.
10 तरीके से. No, I don't have some like multiple ways to speak.
I
But
can speak. You speak.
I can change the sound of that.
You can, then you change it.
Okay. Entertainment. You are going to entertain me. Oh, that was very entertaining point for me. So these are the ways
That's
to tell.
great. That's fantastic. All right. That's interesting. That's great. Okay. So that's really lovely. Oh, I would like to just, ask to Sadaf, right? As she shared about entertainment, and all this, right? And so I would like to know from you that, what is all about English? For example, we all three know English. That's why we will always say, hey, it's easy. You can speak it, right? But it is like a Mount Everest and the Burj Khalifa building for max number of the people. So how can we build their mindset that it's like a cakewalk, it's easy, you can take it easy, and you can speak it like a one go? How can we do that?
We should make them understand. Hindi is far better than English, but we are speaking Hindi, so it is very easy. We have to make them understand. It is very easy because अब उसमें क्या है कि एक ही चीज, अभी यू को ले लो, अभी हिंदी में तू जा रहा है, तू आ रहा है, तुम जाओ, आप आओ, कितना हम बना रहे हैं, बट इंग्लिश में तो यू ही बोलना है, फिर क्यों इतना टेंशन?
Exactly.
यू एक वर्ड है तो फिर इतना टेंशन क्यों लेने का? आराम से सीख सकते हो आप, बहुत ही इजी है. इंग्लिश इज वेरी इजी बिकॉज इसमें क्या है कि आपको एक ही सेंटेंस में बात करनी है, चीजें अपनी एक्सप्रेस करनी है, बस आपको एक बार मेथड पता चल जाए, टिप्स एंड ट्रिक्स. और वो टिप्स एंड ट्रिक्स है ये. देखिए आप लोग टेंसेस को बहुत ज्यादा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड मत लीजिए कि टेंसेस नहीं आते. टेंसेस बस आपकी इंग्लिश को करेक्ट करते हैं, आपकी फ्लुएंसी नहीं लाएंगे. आप वर्ड्स को लर्न करिए. द मोर यू हैव वर्ड, द मोर यू कैन एक्सप्रेस.
And that's a really fantastic. Actually, there is one more question, right? People are confused, right? Sometimes, we talk in different accents, right? Sometimes we accentuate and we talk in different dialects. So sometimes people complain that is it important to just talk in accent? Is it important to just speak in different accents? So what would you like to say about this, tongue twisting part and accentuation?
Yeah, I just want to share one incident of my life. Once I was dictating something towards I think one friend, and I was saying that it is very important, and he was asking that कौन सा वाला मैम, मैं V वाला कि B वाला, मतलब very में भी confused कि B वाला ऐसे वाला, B वाला कि B वाला. So people are very confused कि अब ये उनकी problem नहीं है because it's their mother tongue. So that's why they are facing problem.
So just how to understand and just how to just clarify that accentuation using dialects or using that tone and pronunciation, is it really important?
Suppose that if you want to interact someone, impress someone, so you can accentuate your voice. By your accentuation you can impress anybody. Why people are I'm not a good speaker, but people just say that I love your speaking. Why? Because maybe somewhere I speak good in a good accent.
Okay,
maybe
right,
they
yes.
love it. So yes, if you definitely speak like with accent, people will like you and people will love to listen you.
Listen to, right? That's fine. Yes.
Suppose that people say yes I can speak, इसको ऐसे can, camera, cure, cancer, can, camera, cure, cancer. So why not C को हमने खा कर दिया. तो यही थोड़ी चीजें हैं, जैसे P हो गई, P को फा कर दीजिए, party, potato, petrol, like this.
Is it important? I just want to know, right? Sometimes we just say that potato, we say tomato, right? So is it important to do that?
इट्स नॉट इम्पॉर्टेंट. कहते हैं ना इंग्लिश में दिखावा होता है. तो अगर आपके पास ये है तो पीपल विल हो बहुत एजुकेटेड है और अच्छी इंग्लिश बोल रहे हैं. आपके पास कितना भी नॉलेज हो, व्हाट अबाउट द विलेजर टीचर, दे नो एवरीथिंग, बट वही विकास भेरी बहन, अब वही को हम बहुत ज्यादा नॉलेज होता है.
But it's an insult, right? We should not
It's
insult
not
somebody.
insult. मतलब ये चीजें हमें उनसे ज्यादा, उन्हें क्या है कि हम कुछ नहीं, जीरो हैं, फिर भी वो क्या है कि सारी चीजें इतनी अच्छी सी क्या है बुक्स पढ़ा लेते हैं. वो हम नहीं कर पाते, लेकिन हम क्या है कि थोड़ा बहुत इंग्लिश बोल दिए, लगता है कि भाई वेल एजुकेटेड है.
Well educated,
तो
right?
दिस इज द थिंग कि अगर आप बनाओगे एक्सेंट तो ज्यादा बेटर होगा.
Okay, I just also want to know from you, Shafaq, right? How do you like to actually claim about this accent and accentuation, the tonality and the pitch in English language in daily terms of conversation and daily basis conversation? Should we actually accentuate and use the tonality, or should we speak in a general way?
Actually, in my opinion, you should fluctuate your sound. I love to fluctuate my sound with accent, different kind of accent. Whenever you speak, try to speak in an accent. With a English अच्छी लगती है जब उसमें style होते हैं, क्योंकि English stylish है. English makes you stylish. So you need to also fluctuate your sound, accentuation. Like daily life conversation, we usually talk with our friends and with our colleagues like, oh yeah, I'm going these days, nowadays, like this. Normally, generally we talk. Lekin when you want to impress anybody, that you need to improve, you need to accentuate your sound.
Why Happiness Institute for Learning English? This is a very valid question, actually.
Of course, you are absolutely right. When you choose Happiness Institute for Learning English, it means you are going to rock in your life, in your speaking field.
Why should they trust us?
Because they can find us everywhere. Like we give that out of the box training and very productive class. In Delhi, in Lakshmi Nagar, there are multiple coaching of English. I also went somewhere for inquiring, and I inquired there, and like there was no any vibe of speaking. There was no any kind of stage to go on the stage to give any speeches. And in Happiness Institute, everything is available. Outdoor activities, speech competition, debate competition, and discussion, GD. Of course, interview. Like you are taking our interview. We are giving answer, you are asking the question, you are just sharpening our mind. सारी चीजें हो रही है आपकी बॉडी पे, आपके एक्सेंचुएशन पे, टोनैलिटी पे, आपके आई कॉन्टैक्ट, जेस्चर, पोस्चर, लाइक पूरी पर्सनालिटी पे काम हो रहा है. So
What
why
would you
not
like to
Happiness
say? Why
Institute?
Happiness Institute for Learning English? Why is it important to be here?
Because Happiness Institute not giving you like we can say that पुरानी ट्रेनिंग जो बरसों से चली आ रही है, वो आ रहा है, वो जा रहा है, वो खा रहा है. We are not giving a training like this. Happiness gives the training where you can walk in English. ठीक है, यहाँ पे क्या है, you can communicate in English by this institute. Suppose that you are the zero, and if you join the Happiness Institute, you can become a hero in English. This is the thing.
That's great. Thank you very much, both of you. Right, Exactly, these were great points, ladies and gentlemen, where Shafaq and Sadaf they share great points with you for learning English. If you're sitting at home, you can practice these tips and tricks told by them, and you can also exactly that one of the best option you have that you can actually join Happiness Institute for offline and online and live training, because we assure you for the better training, for the best training, and we are gonna change and transform your personality in terms of English speaking and communication. God bless you. Have a great time and a great day. Thank you.